Hey everybody, John Huber, Maryland K-12. The Delmarva folks put out a little article last week, a pretty well article, I thought, or pretty well written article, I should say, about this situation that goes on, is still going on in Somerset County, about the book, their policy is like 500-19, where they are using the policy that they have set forth, they meaning the board of Somerset County, to remove offensive material. The three objections that they've had over the past month, none of them came from actual citizens or from local organizations or local groups. They came from outside groups, state level types of groups. So they're saying, they, meaning the board, is saying, we have created a policy that is in alignment with the state Freedom to Read Act. They have created a policy that is also in alignment with the federal Supreme Court decisions, and we're going to implement it as such. And people are still objecting to it, and that's fine. They have the right to object to it. And they also said, they meaning the Delmarva folks, they've also said that in the state, in one of these groups' filings, they kind of used a reference to some case law that wasn't really relevant. So either they didn't do their homework or they were misinformed or whatnot. It comes down to local control. The state doesn't like what Somerset County's doing. Some of the larger groups don't like what Somerset's doing, and that's just too bad, because according to what I'm reading, their policies are in alignment. The Freedom to Read Act basically says you cannot have things removed from the shelf because of the author's race, sex, regional, or national identity. It's not what they're doing. It's not why they're trying to have these removed. They have a policy in place. The superintendent's supposed to put a policy in place. He does have a policy in place. There are opportunities for them to review it and whatnot. So it's perfectly in alignment. They just don't like the results. The other thing is, I find it interesting that we hear very often criticisms of local board elections from these individuals who like to say that we should not have these outside groups influence our local decisions. They went after like Moms for Liberty, groups like that, saying that these are these outside, they're coming into our communities, and well, this is the same thing here. This is outside influence. Somerset County's doing what they're doing, whether you like it or not. I get it. You don't like it. I'm sorry, but so I thought it was a pretty good article. If you haven't seen it, read it. It's on their website and on their social media thread. So anyway, we'll see what happens. But I like it. I think that Somerset County, whether you like them or not, I think that they're doing a fine job, at least as far as this. We'll do something about those test scores though. Anyway, have a great day.